So you try to open text messages on your Android phone. However, instead of seeing your messages, you're presented with Customize How You're Seen screen. This is part of Google RCS messages, which are somewhat between WhatsApp, an SMS message, and an Apple iMessage. However, I don't want to use it. There is a drop-down list where an option to opt out of this is supposed to be, however, it's not there. The only thing I can see here is all the Gmail accounts I have set up on this phone. If you don't want to use these RCS settings or whatever, and try to Google how to opt out, the common response will be go to your Google account settings, then to personal info section, then scroll to your profiles, then click on See Profiles, and then in the profile discovery settings, turn off profile discovery. The problem is it's not turned on in the first place. So unfortunately, there is no way you can skip this snag message and actually continue using your text messages as normal. So what you need to do is to press Continue as your letter, in this case G, and judging by the circle with the G, that's how the people who text me will now see me. Anyway, after you do that, tap on that circle with the letter, which is your initials or initials of the name of the account, and then on the drop-down list. And in this drop-down list, there is actually an option to use without an account, which should be present in that previous next screen, so you wouldn't have to enable anything. On the next screen, they will tell you what you are missing, such a pitiful thing, but you have to be strong and consistent and press Sign Out. After you do that, the icon with the G will change to a generic person icon or whatever letter you had, and you have this feature disabled. However, there is something else to be done, since according to this notification, your phone number is now linked to that account, the G account in this case. And the trouble is, it is linked in a very stupid way. If you go to Google account security settings, there is no phone there. And when you try to add an authenticator, for example, it will still nag you for a phone number, even though I have just added authenticator without the phone number. But the number that was associated with your account is in the contact details of your profile, and that is where you have to remove it if you don't want to show your number on Google. That's how you go past this next screen. On your Android smartphone that uses Google Messaging. But since it's Android, you can also install some other application to manage your text messages. However, most probably compared to a Google application, the alternative might not work so well.
I am the god of YouTube!
Like, subscribe, jingle bells.